Hi, I'm Becca, and this is my testimony. So, my definition of Christianity when I was little was walking into a church and smiling and acting like everything was okay. But in reality, it was not okay. And so, when I was little, I would think that it was just faking a smile, acting okay, and hanging out with people outside of church, even when things at home were falling apart. So as I grew up, I slowly became depressed and my anxiety slowly got worse. And if you don't know, those things when they clash together are not fun. It's like you don't care at all, but you care way too much about everything. So it felt like I was slowly falling apart, and it hurt a lot. And I'd randomly get memories from when I was little that were not good memories. And I felt even more broken than I had before. And yeah, I was coming to youth group and I was singing worship, and it's where I felt free. But the second I left, I was back to being depressed little Bekah who knew how to put on a smile. And that's not really a good thing. So I slowly began to shut myself down. I would back away from everything that I loved, from people that I loved. I would keep secrets. I would act like everything was okay. When in reality, there were scars on my ankles and my hips, places where I could hide them easily. I hid a lot of sharp objects around my room so that no one would find them, except for me. And that just broke me even more. To the point where I would go home and I would cry every night, or I would hide in the bathroom at lunch at school, so I wouldn't have to deal with people. Because like I said earlier, it's like you don't care about anything, but you care way too much. Then, about a year ago, I was told by my mom that she had talked to Courtney Clark, and Courtney Clark had talked to Mike, our worship leader at church, and that I would have an audition soon to be on the worship team. And I got home that day and looked myself in the mirror and said, I can't do something that I love if I don't get my stuff together. So I began to pray. I would break down every night and just bawl my eyes out to the point where I was screaming God for him just to come help me, for him to come save me, to show me what I need to do something that I love, and to show everyone else that you can be free in any type of worship, whether it's prayer, worship, singing, going out and teaching or helping somebody, listening to teachings, any of it. You can be free in God, and that's something that people need to know. And so now I'm on the worship team at youth group and church, and it has saved my life. If I hadn't gotten that confrontation for my mom, I would probably not be alive. And that's a really scary thought, but it's true. So just don't lose hope and know God's there.